Hi, Chris. This is a really good start for your essay. Your thesis is really good, and I think the overall sense of your argument is very strong as well. Um, there are some issues that can be worked on for revision if you'd like, and certainly you can work on as you work on putting this into your final essay for the course. Let's see. So number one, you mostly have the MLA format down, but you do need to use double spacing throughout. It looks like you used 1.5 spacing with the extra space between paragraphs. It should be standard double spacing throughout, so you'll need to correct that a little bit. Also, one sort of formatting style thing is when you have a quotation within a quotation, the quotation within the quotation goes in single quotation marks, not double quotes. So just be sure to correct that. Additionally, in MLA, you don't put the comma between the author's last name and the page number in the citation. It's just last name and page number. So you can remove that. And then make sure that all punctuation goes outside the citation at the end of sentences and that sort of thing. And in general. So if you use it mid-sentence and place a comma after it, the comma still follows the citation, that sort of thing. Additionally, any omissions that you make inside a quotation, so if you leave something out and you put an ellipsis mark, you need to put brackets around that ellipsis mark to let me know that that's your omission and that's not something that occurs in the original text. That comes up a few times throughout the essay. Other than that, those are some definite formatting things. I like the sense of the argument that you create, and I like that you use a rent as one of your sources. I think it's a very good source to use for this. The main issue I have with your argument is you're essentially setting up an argument about sort of a collective thought that's instilled in the novel and by state control. But I feel that you don't really sell the point of the collective consciousness or the collective thought aspect in your argument as much. You definitely establish state control through other means, but I think you just need to make the connection to like that idea of collective thought a little bit more overt and clear in your text. So that's the main thing with the argument. Otherwise, I think it looks really good, and this is a strong argument overall. It looks like your sources are all very good. You need to work on the formatting in your works cited page. That also has some issues. You should have a hanging indentation. Be sure to italicize the names of major works, smaller works like essays, and those sorts of things go in quotation marks. As well as you'd also technically italicize the name of databases that you find from the library and that sort of thing. Yeah, as well as it looks like you're using an older MLA style. You should be using the 7th edition MLA. I have a guide listed online under citation on the left-hand navigation in Blackboard, so if you just check that out, you should be able to see the differences between the two. But yeah, so this is open for revision if you want. It is due by the end of the day on the 15th, so no particular rush there. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, just let me know. Again, the revision is on the left-hand side of Blackboard. Just click that link, submit it there like you did for this essay, same sort of thing, and I'll take a look at it. So yeah, let me know if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. Otherwise, good work.